Welcome back, everybody. It's JJ. I hope you all are having a wonderful Easter. This has been the easiest thing to grind. I'm not even gonna lie. And I did go get the skin. Like, that is just too cool to pass up. Look, it's got a little astronaut on the bottom of it. Isn't that cool? It's neat. I finally got the flares and chaff pods and all that unlocked. It's the BOL. Alright, something right here. Still don't have the G suit unlocked because I only played like I think 6 more games after that. I went ahead and put a talisman on this thing just because I figure if there's anything else higher tier that comes up for Sweden, I don't want to play the J35 anymore. I don't. Good jet and everything, just I was never overly good with it. It did its job. It served its purpose. And after playing it for 19 odd hours straight, nearly, yeah. But yeah, this thing is amazing. Like, once I finally have, you know, everything unlocked on it, it's even better. I finally have 6 missiles. Granted, they're like AIM-9Ls. I fired that way off of there. But hey, on the off chance that I'll actually hit, I'll take it. There's a few different ways you can play this thing. You can actually top down to kill stuff. We're not even gonna worry about that guy. You know what? We are needing RP right now. I feel like I've been doing this to AI, and it's actually giving me a lot of RP right now. We've still got 2 missiles. Got F-16 tracking us over here. So there's a couple different ways you actually play this. One is going to the side like I just did there, coming in kind of soft, or you can actually climb high and go down. It's been a little hit or miss on getting that, so there's a nuance to it. There's an F-15 over here somewhere. No, don't take my kill. I wanted that so bad. Does mine get hidden? We're just gonna go ahead and secure that kill. So yeah, you can actually, you can climb high, abuse your flares and chaff, the many that you get, and that's probably not going to be good right there. That is a Su-27. The gun is amazing on this thing. And you notice I'm just slowly popping flares and chaff. The gun is really accurate, but you have very few rounds. That's a AIM-9 right there. You can see it. Yeah, my flares. I need the G suit so bad right now. I'm not saying you're invincible against IR missiles, but there's a lot that's not going to touch you. Where'd he go? Su-27's playing like a rat. I love that. Where's he at? I don't have any more missiles, but we will try to get a gun kill on this guy. 120 rounds. You got to make them count. I think he's the last one left on the team. Yes. We don't have engine modifications, so he's probably gonna just end up running away. Why will it not let me tell him where I'm at? And team where he's at. Okay. We need missiles. We need missiles. They're not good missiles. They're not terrible. Granted, we've only hit AI really and got an assist. That was an assist. He was totally gonna, you know, stop being on fire. It just feels so easy out the box. I'll probably say this is equal to, if not, I missed that. I just talked about how good it was. This is probably easier than the Su-27, the Spade. Su-27 start with R-73s. Okay, good. Very limited number of flares. This, on the other hand, once you get flares unlocked, you can almost dive into the furball. And the reason I say almost is radar missiles are what kill you, and that's what I kill them with. I'm playing my Su-27, I'm playing my F-16s, I'm hitting them with radar missiles. Granted, the only ones that really the chaff works on is the AIM-7s. So, yeah, the guy needs to buff those a little bit. I do have the radar missiles unlocked on this, but I'm enjoying the ease of fire and forget. It's so nice. My view's messed up here. This thing slows down really well. I don't have to do a whole lot of nose maneuvering to get it to slow down to where I want it. Of course, everything's below 450 to drop gears. And just gotta glide in here to turn the engine. Just turning on 10% is enough to give me what I need to get the nose up. Talking about the guns though, yes. So it's the rate of fire is a good bit faster, as you can see right there. We're playing the the J35, because I didn't end up playing the other ones. I just grinded my way through them. We've got kind of like a slow rate of fire, it feels like. Come on, there we go, stop. I just love how sexy this thing looks. But yeah, I mean, it's decent. It may not seem to get any kills, but there are a lot of could have been killed. You gotta think, I'm using, what are these? They're basically R60s. Or MKs, 30Gs, yeah. They're basically all aspect R60s. But hey, we didn't die. I mean, we're at top tier, nearly stock. We just kind of ignored IR missiles altogether. We did a little bit of dodging. So. No, it's not bad. It's not terrible. Just, I kind of wish I would have grinded this out instead of the Japanese F-16. Granted, I love the Japanese F-16. It's very agile, but nothing compares to the Gripen. As of right now, this is the best dogfighter, and I want to say it's probably the best IR missile slinger, where the Su-27 is going to be your best radar missile slinger. Until they fix F-15s, I don't know what they need to do to them to make them better, maybe improve the radar. Yep, 27ER. Now, I'm in a predicament. That's Su-27. Besides the chaff I have, there's not a whole bunch I can do against this guy. I mean, I can get close and go in for the dogfight, which is probably what I would try to do, but if he gets a good angle on those R-73s, I'm not in a position where I can dodge them, I'm going to die. If he fires them under 10 kilometers, they're probably going to hit me. No matter how much I try to dodge him. I'm really just keeping him locked to see where he's going. I took too much fuel. I don't have the engines upgraded on this yet, so. Ooh, somebody's got anti-mech popped right now. I can totally go back and, we've got 4 minutes. No, yeah, let's do it. Let's go tap a ground target over here. No. Okay, can I get the lock? It's not the lock I want. Oh, it doesn't have friend or foe identifier. Okay. That's not what I want to do. Question is, we're gonna fire out an early missile. See if he's got flares left. I'm hoping he really doesn't have any radar missiles left. This is a little bit overkill. Okay. I'm gonna pass out. He's gonna hit me beat. Oh, really? He's going for the dogfight, which is perfect. Now we're gonna keep losing control because we don't have a maxed out crew. He had to be straight above us. We lost sight of him. There he is. Oh, real nice and slow for me. Yes, baby, yes. What? Just in case he gets another missile off. Did you guys see that though? He ate a ton of rounds in the back, and it only said severe. Well, we won the match. So, there's that. And for some reason, my targeting camera is stuck. Oh, I've got ground on. Just look at my ground cannon on. That actually worked out well, having the ground cannon on. Okay. I don't know why he decided to do loops instead of turns. But look, now I just got the boosters. I can turn better. If he would have made a circle, tried to rate fight me, he more than likely would have got away with that because I'm stock. Ooh, yeah, we're immediately getting the G suit. Oh, I can get the M's. You know what? we're close enough that we're gonna get them anyways. 7,000. I mean, come on now. Like I said, I only played like 6, 7 games after last night. This is amazing. I'm loving this thing. You'll just watch me black out for like nearly a solid minute in this thing. But when I saw him go up, I figured, okay, he's going to go up. He's going to cut either hard left or right, level out a little bit, and then go into a circle fight, which he would have had me. And of course, it looked like he didn't have any missiles left because that first pass where I went head on with him would have killed me if he had any radar missiles left. Because that's what I like to do in my Su-27 is, hey, you're this close. These work like R-73s. You know, granted they're radar, but they come off the rail extremely hot. Extremely hot. So, we'll make this a bit of a longer video. It's Easter. Let's make it a special. I'm also going to make a video of the cheese wedge tank. Because I figure it's about time we got in that. We're going to take a little bit less fuel. You know, I'm still running the drop pod. I figure once I get the engines upgraded, I'll do like everything else. I'll no longer need the drop pod. 15. Nah, that should be perfect. I'm feeling comfortable with this amount of fuel right now and the way I'm playing. So, you know, I really don't see the skin anywhere. Like, I've seen it once other before. It's the esports skin, by the way. If you're wondering, there was only like 8 of them at the time on the market, and I said, you know what? I want to get it. Wolfpack. That is one thing I'm glad I've never picked up. I'm never going to, guys. Avoid the F-20, please. Like, I do get a lot of premiums, but half the time I'm actually getting to say, hey, you know, here's what they can do with somebody who's not very good at the ground stuff and decent at air. But that's a blatant ripoff. Like, Gaijin's getting real bold. He's getting real bold with that, 75 bucks. I looked at it, and this is what I told myself. I was like, okay, this is a terrible jet. It's an F5 with a bigger engine. It's the F-18 engine. They're slowly going to introduce more stuff, but okay. I said, well, I looked at the loadout. The missiles didn't impress me. All right, well, I looked at the ground pound loadout. That really didn't impress me. I'm like, okay, let's at least look at the skin. That was... What? There's nothing good on there. So I think Gaijin was actually fishing, and they've done this with other premiums before, to test the market. How many people are going to buy this? Which I'm proud of you guys that you might see a couple every game at the most. Generally, I've been seeing about 1 a game. Have not seen swarms of them. So hopefully Gaijin's like, okay, we delivered a tech tree vehicle that really should have been a premium that should have been a tech tree vehicle. In all honesty, that's one of them. But that's my own thoughts and opinions on it, so somebody else may have theirs. Oh yeah, I can feel the roll rates much better now with the boosters on, as it should be. I'm swinging out here kind of far, so you can actually dive in. If I want to climb right now, I could top down the enemy team and more than likely do decent with it. I've tried it. It does work out pretty well, but we're gonna grind. I'm gonna go to the left here, and of course, they go on fire. And we're just trying to avoid. There's an F-14 up there, so I already know what he's doing. That's another thing. If you see a couple of Su-27s or MiG-29s climb up at the beginning of the match, go up there with them. Just go up there with them. Believe me, it's going to be worth it. They have the radar power, or they have the radar missiles to BVR. You're there just to last long enough to get to the middle of the map when the enemy's there. All right. So we should be able to go. Ah, there's a Su-27 up there. Chinese Su-27. There's some people above us we may have to worry about. He's BVRing. So a lot of people are looking straight at the ground or over. Sometimes they'll look up. This is the furball. It's already been engaged. These guys are distracted. Those are perfect targets for us. Now we are too. That's why I'm having to constantly look up, and I'm probably still going to eat something. Okay. That's exactly what I didn't want to see right there. It is the radar boys. Maybe that'll get a hit. Nope. Still don't have wonderful missiles on here, but... Oh, come on, stay locked. Whew. Yep, 27 ER. I kind of figured that might happen, because that's about the only thing that's going to kill you. That's okay. We're going to another match. So, yeah, I was trying to go in there. You saw we got some good launches, though. If I had the 9Ms, maybe I would have got some kills. Maybe not. I was being a little more aggressive than I should have been. But you saw how quickly we could have cleaned up some people. And also for the radar lock at the end there, my mouse, for some reason, it thinks it's double clicking when I press the button to lock, so it'll lock and drop, which has been a bit annoying here lately. I got another one on order. It's got 9 buttons on the side, so that should be interesting. I'm freeing up some more keybinds. That's what I'm doing. But yeah, that really wasn't bad. We had a really good first game. Second game, it's kind of meh. We went a little ham there when we shouldn't have. Gotta get just a little bit more unlocked. And that's the other skin that you can get for the Swedish Gripen. It looks decent all, but I like this one. Just the metallic hue on it. I love it. Alright, he was obviously blinded by our camo right there. Obviously blinded. I really thought I was going to get that F-20 earlier when we fired and went down, but I forgot these are not 9Ms. They are basically R60s. Still 30 Gs a pool. I just got to work with them a little bit better. You can get some decent AI kills in here. Not gonna lie. We're gonna go ahead and turn on our ground cannon because that felt like it was bugged in that match where I shot that Su-27. I know when you're so far close to the ground that reticle will come on there like that. Wow, that's really far away. So maybe this is just a Gripen thing, because that's 100 times better than the the lead camera if they're close to the ground. That lead camera. I keep calling it a camera. I apologize, guys. It's the aim assist from the radar thing. Then lead. It just feels so much better now with that unlocked. And I think we're working on the 9Ms now, so 2-3 kills. Doesn't really matter what they are. Okay, this has got to be bugged. We should not be seeing the ground target or the ground crosshairs that far out, unless this is just something guidance changed. Oh, that's the F-15 right there. Scared the crap out of me, buddy. He has me locked for some reason. That's one way to do it. Get him to unlock you. We'll escort him over here. He's an F-15. He needs all the help he can get. No, that's not him firing. That is actually somebody firing on me. Okay. So this is the good RWR. Unlike a certain MiG-29's RWR that just tells you when somebody is firing, and you spend the whole match having, you know, panic attacks. Yeah, and you're like, oh, flare, chaff, dodge, and it's a teammate firing at somebody. Good times. Good times. Y'all, I'm just yabbering. I'm enjoying this thing. I'm so proud of myself, and not at the same time, because nobody should spend almost 19 hours playing a video game straight. But I did it for an F-16. I did it for, actually make that 2 F-16s. 3, no, yeah, because I got the Nets, I got the Brock, I got the AJ, and then the Su-27, yeah. But I'm having fun. Oh, come on now. I'm not having fun now. That's a Su-27. That's multiple Su-27s. Now I know how other people feel when I play mine. Oh, man. I think I got way too much fuel in this thing. Oh. Is he really gonna turn? Oh, well, he's got missiles, so I'm gonna sweep back in front of him. Come on, flare, flare, flare. Woo! Somebody get that. Somebody please get the Su-27. He's still got like 4 radar missiles left, and I know he does. There we go. Thank you. Yeah. And you saw how quickly that R-27 was following me? Yeah. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna start experimenting with only 20 minutes of fuel. No fuel pod. And I'm sorry, y'all are just seeing me panic and dodge stuff. Yeah, okay, the ground targeting camera. There's no way it's gonna reach from this far out. We'll attempt it. That's a weird firing pattern. No! There's no way. Alright, so on top of the Gripen just being amazingly good at whatever, yeah. Come on. It, apparently has an amazing ground cannon. We're doing this for the RP, y'all. We can always go get more missiles later. Never be afraid to hit AR targets if it's gonna benefit you. And this does not want to lock. I did not whip that. I'm glad I went and hit those AI targets. I am so glad I did. I got something out of this match other than heart murmur from a Su-27. I should have been dead. Even with the, yes, it gave it to me. Okay. Even with the G-suit, I'm blacking out. So, I may have to go bombing. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna have to invest some silver lions into this. Do we want to go faster or what? Airframe, climb rate, fuselage. We'll take the engine thrust. Dun dun dun. We have drumroll P's. You know what? We're just gonna create. Oh, we'll just go in and edit. We'll be using one for pretty much the entirety. Dun dun dun. 9 M's, yo. 9 M's. Doing it to it. Don't need that. I'll probably get the targeting pod later for spotting, but yes, let's go do it. We now have the setup. And even though y'all see me not doing well, at the end of the day, I'm still having fun. That's what War Thunder's all about. And when buddies get on later, oh yeah. All right, you know what? We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna take 20 minutes of fuel and see how this works out for us. You know what, guys? At the end of this video, I'll be doing some lives today if y'all just want to see me derping around and grinding. So, oh yeah, also, if you're seeing I don't have a lot of videos up during a week, check my lives. Because sometimes I just don't feel like recording. I just feel like, let's do a live, you know, tired after work, let's do it this way. Then it's more, I'm not going to say more relaxed, call it more raw. Depending on the mood I have that day. Where here, I try to be a little more upbeat. Because usually, you know, people want to hear somebody that's upbeat. And, you know, makes your day a little bit better. But, yeah, I get a little salty in the live sometimes. So you'll see that. You'll see that. I just love how this thing looks. And granted, I'm living to the end of matches. Even in my Su-27, even in my F-16s, I'm going ham, and I'm going to die relatively quickly. All right, we're gonna go up, and we're gonna try to be a little aggressive and hop down on top of people. I mean, when I say go up, we're talking like 5,000–6,000 meters. We want to be above them so they're not looking at us. We just to make sure we don't get caught by, you guessed it, R-20. 27Rs, radar missiles. It's the only thing I have to worry about. We're not worried about the AIM-7S. We can dodge and chap those. Granted, it looks like F-14's the only thing climbing up here with me, so if they have a 29 up here or 27, you know, it's not good. The reason we want to climb to about this high is a lot of people aren't going to be looking up. They're looking over in front of them, watching their radar. And this should kind of sort of help us not be within, you know, out of sight, out of mind, basically. The only thing we have to worry about is what's pinging us from over here, like the F-15. Yeah. And there's a MiG-29 up here somewhere. kind of want to stay towards the middle of the map. What I'm really going to do is just kind of watch my team, and when they start cutting to the right, I want to go inside all that chaos and just drop everything on top of people. I'll quit trying to radar lock people, but that's just a force of habit from playing the F-16 for Japan. Because you need that gun lead indicator. You really need it. Alright, so... looks like he may have fired on us. I'm going to turn, try to go cold to it. Looks like there were a missile fired. I know, I said were. We'll turn back in. We just want to go in a different direction long enough for him. Okay. We want to break that lock, and we know he has to relock if he wants that missile to connect. So that's him relocking. Alrighty, that should have been enough. We spent a little bit too much time up here, but there's still plenty of people to get kills on. It looks like that F-15 may have eaten a round from our F-14. Thank you over there, Cap Carter. Much appreciated if you were knocking him out. There's an F-16, there's an F-14 over there. We want to go ahead and go low. We want to go ahead and dive. There's an unsuspecting F-15 right here. There's an F-16 right here. Question is, did he see that? Come on, IR missile. Do your thing. There we go. Got behind the enemy. Why can I not lock? What is going on right now? I have 3 missiles. So I'm pushing my activate missile thing, and I cannot block him. Like, I can't activate IR missile. That's interesting. So I'm pressing to activate the seeker head. I just restarted my mouse real quick, and nothing. Very, very interesting. I know there's been a bug where it thinks you don't have any missiles, but that really kind of stinks because that could have been another kill. But, hate to leave it on that. I'm gonna go on here and do some lives. That would have been a couple of kills there for us, but I don't understand why it wasn't letting me activate another missile. So I'm going to investigate that a little bit, but y'all have a wonderful day. Happy Easter. Enjoy. I'll be doing some lives later, maybe upload a couple of videos from some ground force stuff, and we'll just go from there. Till next time, guys, have a good one.